Dude, it's very tiring with Chatty. Yeah, I think Chatty and Theo are around, but I was just so tired. But you know, it's just pretty fun. I got a light sunburn on my arm, but it wasn't so bad, honestly. It wasn't so bad. But yeah, fishing's tiring. Reeling in that thing, that was tough. Who caught the biggest fish? Oh, definitely Danny. Definitely Danny. He caught a huge one. Like, even the guy who saw it was like, oh, you should take a picture with that one. Liked your outfit. Yeah, I kind of just chose random stuff. I think at first I was like, it'd be really funny if we got these funny hats. And then, what's it called? I got the funny hats with Ellum. I got a couple extra for other people to wear it. I think Will wore one. That was cool. Ellum and Tarek were going to get overalls, and Abe. And I was like, oh, I'll get some too. So we just kind of a random. It's kind of just thrown together for the fishing look. But, yeah. I think I only caught like one or two. But I was given one. Sort of given one. But anyway. Yeah, it was a thing. Ocean or lake fishing? It was the ocean. We went out on the ocean. It was crazy. Did Buddha make it? Buddha made it, but he didn't catch any. Well, he caught one fish. He was like, he caught one fish really quick, but it was really tiny. And then he said, I just killed a baby. And then threw it back in. And that was I think the only fish he caught. And then there's the next, we tried to catch these halibuts, but nobody caught one. Apparently they're very rare. I laughed so hard at the clip where Ellum thought he caught a big one.
Look at this. Look at that. Right now, bro, I'm pulling this, right? I got a sea monster. A literal sea monster right now, right? No, literal sea monster. Look at that. Look at the bend. Look at the bend. Look at the damn bend there, bro.
This video's
ready?
going
No,
ready.
Oh!
You got a minute.
That's...
No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't catch anything.
Wait, yo, show the fish you got, bro.
Oh, worst thing of all.
Dang.
Oh, I can't
Ellum, I think that's the bait fish we have.
You know what I think it is, guys? It's because the fishing rods, they have a big weight on it, you know? They have a big weight on it, and so when you pull it, you're like, oh, there's something kind of heavy on the line, but it's just the weight. Did you see any dolphins? Yeah, we saw a bunch. I posted a video of it, but I guess people didn't see. But there were dolphins like right under the boat. It's pretty crazy. Did people get seasick? I think some people did, but since I went fishing when I was a kid, I didn't. But I got a video of the dolphins on Instagram. If you guys want to see that. I couldn't believe how close they got. It was crazy. Your seagull trick shot was crazy. Guys, low key, I think I used more bait feeding seagulls than I did show us. It's on Instagram. It's there. It's there. I don't have to show you. You could just pull it up. Follow me on Instagram. No, I'm kidding. But like, it's already there. It's been there since yesterday. Actually, it might be gone now. I think the stories only last one day. But I will say I feel like on Twitter you can't post as much. On Instagram you can spam stories and they just pop on out, you know, and they go away. Like Twitter sticks around, and I'm like, man, if it doesn't feel cool, I usually don't do it on Twitter. I guess it feels more permanent. I don't know. Did you eat any fish you caught? Why, yes, I did. I posted it on Twitter and Instagram. You know, I guess there really are people who only show up to stream, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I appreciate that. But who was on the fishing trip? A lot of people. A lot of people. It was pretty fun. I think it was just so early, you know. It was just early, so people were tired. A little bit, dude. When we got back, I just knocked the Uber. I just knocked out. It was tired. I'm still a little tired actually, but I mean, it was fun. It was a fun trip. I think we get a little bit nicer of a boat next time, maybe. Like low key, guys. I thought we were going on a yacht or something, like something fancy. But that was like a real fishing boat. I was watching this fishing show on Netflix. I forgot what it was called. They catch tuna on it, right? Dude, the boat we were on looked like a tuna fishing boat. Like the intense, like professional fish. It was like a real fishing boat. Hold on, I'm opening Netflix to check the show. I can't find it. It was a tuna fishing show. Anyway, point is, we were on like a real fishing boat. And I was like, oh man, I thought we were like having a relaxing yacht trip or something. But no, we were fishing for real. And like my arm is still sore from all the reeling. Reeling is hard. Reeling in, that ain't easy. I mean, I don't work out a ton, but let me tell you, that was tough. It was like intense fishing, but we caught some real fish. It's pretty good actually. Who booked it? I think Abe did, and I think expectedly, you know, not saying it was cheap, but I'll say the price was not super high, so I feel like of course it wasn't going to be some fancy thing because it wasn't crazy expensive. I think that's reasonable though. But it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I would do it again. You're a certified fisherman now. I mean, caught a fish, so that's pretty cool. Was Buddha there? He was. I mean, I just talked about it already, but he only caught one fish, and it was a tiny one. So, I remember at the end, they cut up the fish for us, and then I was like, yo, Buddha, where's your fish bag of fish? And he was like, I ain't catch anything. And I was like, oh. He only caught one tiny fish. It was a baby fish. And I think he threw it back in. Everyone looked like they caught all different kinds of fish. I caught 3, and all 3 were different. So that's cool. Danny caught... Not only did Danny catch the biggest fish, he caught the most fish too. So, like, he kind of popped off with that. Danny is a fishing god, actually. Did anyone get a huge one? So not only did Danny catch the most fish, he caught the... Guys, I swear, I'm gonna say this, and someone's gonna be like, why do you keep repeating yourself, sir? You keep repeating yourself. That's all you do. This is why. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty fun. I would do it again. The only thing I feel bad about is I like stopped fishing after I caught a couple small ones because I was like, guys, I cannot eat this much fish. I just can't. And I don't want to catch more because I'm not going to eat them, and I just feel bad. You know, it's pretty intense. So I was just like, I'm just not going to catch like 10 fish. It just feels wrong. Not that anything's necessarily wrong with that. You know, I guess it's sport, whatever. Everyone's got their own take on it. But for me, I'm like, if I don't think I'm going to eat it, I feel kind of bad just catching it and throwing it away or something. But yeah, I do think like catching too many I didn't want to. The scary thing was like, guys, they use live juicers for catching fish. I mean, I guess I saw it in the fishing show. You know, I saw it in the fishing show for the tuna, as British people say. But man, is that crazy looking. The captain bought my fish when I was done. Oh, that's possible? Did you catch rare ones? I don't know. You could just catch them and release them. I'm going to give it a maybe. Like, sometimes they get pretty mangled by those hooks. But, I mean, also, like, dude, the fish, they just die. The second they get pulled up, they just die. Seems like, anyway. Who cooked the fish? Oh, my sister cooked it. I didn't. That's kind of pointless. I mean, I think it's fun to go fishing, sort of, kind of. But, yeah, I think usually when they get pulled up, they just seem dead, man. Like, they don't usually... They seem donezo. Cleaning the fish is the worst. Luckily, the fishermen on the boat did all that for us. We just had to catch it and have a good time. Well, that was nice.